welcome back to FTV and your main event, 30-man Anarchy Rumble. History is going to be made tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress how excited I am to be calling this event. Making his way into the ring now, fresh off the back of a victory against Crater, Classic Jack, current Alpha Prime champion. Clearly feeling the match he had earlier tonight with Crater. One can only unfortunately assume that Classic Jack isn't going to make it very far in this Rumble with the injuries they sustained. And of course that brief scare from Zane Freeman showed that Jack really doesn't have all that much left in the tank. And Jack's first opponent, sporting a completely new look tonight, shown only. A look, for me especially, that's just unfamiliar to see in FTW. Shaved head. Black tears, a mouth guard as well. Shown only, of course, with a familiar face to those at FTW. The man hailing from Leeds, one of the most dangerous men in British indie wrestling. Entry number 2 in this 30-man Rumble. Immediate advantage over the injured Classic Jack. And here we go. Jack in good high steads, looking for a test of strength to start off this Rumble. Sean only cockily warming himself up now, seeking the test of strength now from Classic Jack. Right fingers are locked up. Oh dear! And a cheap shot to the injured midsection. Shown only to Classic Jack now. Jack running the ropes, dips a clothesline, dips a second clothesline, goes for the crossbody. Shown only catches him. Scoop slam down onto the mat. Jack immediately in trouble, gripping the midsection. It took, super kick, nearly sending Jack out of the ring. Denied, and Jack back into the ring. His hands are up, looking for that. Jack's in trouble, outside of the ring. Climbing himself back in, Sean only thinking that he had the elimination there. Sean only over the top rope now. Back in through the center rope, of course, in the rules. Spinning back elbow there. Of course, the rules in this Rumble. Over the top rope, 2 feet on the ground. That is an elimination. You can go out of the ring. Nick Gray now, making his way down the ring. He's fired up straight under the bottom rope. Sean only pushing Jack into it, finds a clothesline. He'll end up stand up now, and a second. Oh my word! Striking the midsection, sending Jack reeling. That midsection is already taking so much torment. Nick Gray is enjoying this already. Sean only now outside of the ring. As I was about to say, you can leave the ring by going under the bottom rope. However, if you're over the top rope and both feet touch the floor, you're out. 2 men in the ring, 1 man outside. Sean only hiding from Nick Gray. Man who on the FTW roster has shown so much momentum recently. This tag team partner Damian Black. Oh my word! Sean only letting Classic Jack take all of the torment. Nick Gray hailing Sean only to come in now. Dragging the neck of Nick Gray onto the ropes. Cowardly Sean only. Finally seeking to get back into the ring. As he enters the ring, taking advantage of the back strike to Nick Gray. Will Nick Gray be feeling the effects of his previous match, the TLC that was at the beginning of the night? He's had plenty of time to recover somewhat physically, meanly, mentally, as entry number 5, or rather entry number 4, makes their way down to the ring now. And a musical cue like that can only mean one thing. Nick Gray pressed up against the ropes now. Sean only dominating the ring. Jack still on the ground as Assassin makes his way down to the center ring. Onto the bottom rope, fighting Nick Gray immediately with another back strike. Classic Jack's midsection targeted again, the punishment that he's going to be taking. Sean only capitalizing on the back. Turned by Assassin, strikes to the face. Against the ropes. Clothesline from Assassin. Assassin firing the crowd up, looking for a scoop slam now. Sean only can't wriggle out of it. And he's hit onto the mat. Classic Jack looking to capitalize. German suplex onto Jack. That's got to destroy his back. Nick Gray looking to capitalize now as he puts Assassin into a corner. Whipped into the turnbuckle. Spinning ball, oh my god. Assassin on the outside rope, hailing the crowd. This can only mean one thing. We've seen it numerous times at FTW. Ozzy skies over the top rope, crushing Nick Gray. Every man in this ring tonight has a rich history with one person or other. Assassin with his tag team partner Nicky Starr, the cosplay kings making their way down to the ring. Another man with a rich history in FTW. Oscar Lee, sporting a brand new ring attire. A brand new entry attire as well. A tiara. And is that a dress? I don't know what to call it. I don't know if that's a dress or not. The match is stopped inside the ring as Oscar Lee makes his appearance. Coming off a victory against Big Gun Show earlier tonight. Complete surprise pinfall in that match. Can Oscar Lee pull out some more surprises in this Rumble? We're about to find out. Again, the crowd on Oscar Lee's side, something that he's typically not used to, but he's relishing in it tonight. Fired up from his victory. Classic Jack stands center ring as he faces up, and another straight to the midsection of Classic Jack. DDT! Oscar Lee is enjoying this. Straight to the back again of Nick Gray, the back being targeted. Drop kick there. Assassin trying to capitalize now. Oscar Lee into the ropes, and another drop kick. Sean only trying to take the fight to him. And his legs hooked onto the ground. Oscar Lee, Sean only in the corner now. Already another entrant making their way to the ring. We are still looking for our first elimination, guys. From the loss at the 8-man scramble match at Prodigal Joburg as Elliot Jordan experience into the ring now. With fire! An elbow to Nick Gray. And his second. An elbow to Oscar Lee, dropping into the mat. Assassin as well. Spear into the turnbuckle. A second spear into the ropes. Assassin. Nick Gray. And to Assassin again. The speed on this man. Clearly learning a couple of things from his 8-man scramble. He puts Assassin on the mat, targeting Nick Gray, targeting the legs, scooping the legs, seeking to end this match early for Nick Gray. We might have our first elimination now, as all men are on the mat except for the EJXP. Nick Gray in trouble. Oscar Lee targeting the midsection of Classic Jack again. Jack's got that midsection tied up, but doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Oscar Lee still targeting that midsection. Sean only now targeting Assassin. An Assassin as well, in trouble on the ropes. EGXP now on the ropes as he gets himself down against Nick Gray. Assassin's legs are up, the arms are the only thing keeping him against the mat. Oscar Lee still targeting Classic Jack there. It's like every man had a target until just now. The EJXP now targeting Oscar Lee as Classic Jack rolls his way to the back of the ring, seeking some kind of cover, but he's still on the offense, trying to eliminate Assassin now. Entry number 7 now. From a loss in the TLC, from an injury obtained in the TLC, Joseph Biggs with a drop kick to Nick Gray. And a shooter kick to Assassin that rung out around Anarchy, shown only as well. Oh my word, Insagiri to Oscar Lee. Classic Jack in trouble now as EJXP seeks to find the elimination. Joseph Biggs back to his feet, targeting Oscar Lee, finds the right hand there. And Oscar Lee in trouble, potentially no. Oscar Lee says not a chance, taking it to the back of Joseph Biggs with several strikes. Classic Jack against the ropes, over the top. EJXP in for the elimination, Jack holding on for dear life. Well, on the other side of the ring, Assassin and Nick Gray, the biggest men in the ring as of now. My microphone fell. Oscar Lee taking up a dangerous position there on the top rope. Now down, leaning in the turnbuckle. EJXP targeting Sean Only's throat there. No referee to call a stop to that. We're about to find out our next entry. The ring's starting to look awfully full now. Hang on a sec. We've already heard that entry music once tonight. We've heard it at Impractical Jawbreakers. We've seen the smoke bellow from under the ring already tonight. Peeling from underneath the ring. Entry number 8. The Freak. Responsible for the abduction of the motivators. It's Pyro. Dropping Nick Gray, taking it to Oscar Lee. Assassin as well. Joseph Biggs in trouble too. EJXP on the edge of the ring. Pyro picking his targets as they lay on the mat. In ring. Joseph Biggs striking back at Pyro, dropping him to the mat. Classic Jack as well. Classic Jack teaming up with Joseph Biggs to target Pyro's centre mass. And Jack, he's seeking a high five there from Joseph Biggs, not finding it as he goes to the top rope. Again, Jack near elimination. Holding on for dear life. Joseph Biggs now in trouble. Oscar Lee and Nick Gray are holding Joseph Biggs. He's in trouble. His legs are near the bottom of the mat. His legs still not touching the bottom of the mat. Joseph Biggs wants to get his legs wrapped around the bottom rope. Near elimination. He was so close there. Oscar Lee still seeking to find that elimination. Joseph Biggs wrapping his legs around that bottom rope. Pyro and Assassin taking it to each other. Corner of the ring with a headbutt from Assassin. Pyro in the turnbuckle. Sean Only still recovering from EJXP's huge assault to the trachea. As they still find another entry coming in with no eliminations as of yet. Grandmaster Flexi Flesh back tonight from the abduction that we've seen at Impractical Jawbreakers of prime time to take it again. Oh, the clothesline there to the EGXP, looking for Pyro. Grandmaster Flexi now. We could very well be seeing their own private match tonight in this rumble between the two of them. Drop kick. Misses, it looks like it misses Pyro. Grandmaster Flexi celebrating way too early there, dropped to the mat by Pyro. Every man is already so beaten and Sean Only there. You can see the temperature change that rises from his back, the steam. As Joseph Biggs targets and Oscar Lee in trouble. Boot first from the EJXP in the corner of the ring. Sean Only in trouble now for Joseph Biggs. over the top rope. Yes, he is. He is over the top rope. Sean only seeking to keep his boots down as Pyro targets Assassin again. Now Joseph Biggs in trouble outside of the ring. Pyro still targeting Assassin there. Oscar Lee on EGXP, Grandmaster Flexi and Classic Jack. There's Grandmaster Flexi now to the outside of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting progressively more and more difficult to call, I can assure you. As Oscar Lee now, the top of the rope, his legs are over, he's upside down. The EGXP looking for the elimination on Oscar Lee. Unable to find it. Oscar Lee manages to somehow get himself back into that same corner where he's spent the easy past few minutes. Classic Jack now already showing the wary signs. You gotta remember, he's already had a 25-minute match with Crater at the beginning of his night here at Anarchy. And now the entrance in the ring could be in trouble as Asylum makes his way down to the ring. Another heavy hitter as he takes his immediate momentum to the EGXP, targeting the midsection. Grandmaster Flexi still in trouble against Pyro as Joseph Biggs seemingly saves Grandmaster Flexi, seeking the elimination on Pyro. EGXP still being targeted by Asylum there. Oscar Lee now targeting Grandmaster Flexi. Sean Only swinging in for a... Oh my god! Grandmaster Flexi and Pyro driven to a headbutt there by Sean Only. Grandmaster Flexi in trouble! Super kick on the top rope and Grandmaster Flexi is out! The first elimination! Pyro looking to get Sean Only out of this match too! And Pyro's out too! First two eliminations back to back. The rich history of Pyro and Grandmaster Flexi, but the match doesn't seem to be over for the two of them. Outside of the ring as Pyro assaults Grandmaster Flexi continuously outside of the ring. The referee trying to get them to go back out of the arena. A chair strike there from Pyro. Oh my god, no. The conspirator. We already know who this is. It's Ryan Ace. Again taking the assault of Grandmaster Flexi with several strikes to the ground. Ryan Ace expelling the momentum he has at the beginning of his entrance. As he makes an entry with his huge strike to Assassin, dropping him to the mat. Center mass kick. Targeting Asylum now. An interesting choice from Ryan Ace. As he bounces off Asylum into a headlock from Classic Jack. It is pandemonium. Asylum immediately targeting. Oh my god! Classic Jack center mass. Huge slap there, Nick Gray dropping him to the mat. Asylum. Assassin has been eliminated. The EGXP somehow finding another elimination there. We are 3 men down already, ladies and gentlemen. Spinning back elbow there, dropping Ryan Ace to the mat. The momentum that he carried at the beginning of his entrance suddenly falling away. Nick Gray looking to take to Asylum. Asylum not feeling a thing. Not feeling a thing from Ryan Ace. Center kick there. Oh my word. 2 huge men left in the ring. Scoop slam for Asylum. 2 huge men left in the ring now. Asylum, Nick Gray taking it to each other. Nick Gray looking for a scoop slam there, but he's not going to find it. As Classic Jack is dropped by TGXP. As we find ourselves at entry number 11. And it's Benji. At entry number 12 rather. I'm already losing track of the people coming into this match. Fired up Benji now, straight in, center rope. His immediate target, Joseph Biggs, huge center mass kick. Oh my word! You've got to stop and think. The action taking place in the ring tonight, each one of these stars is going to have to consider their stamina, their strength, their toughness, their agility, their willingness to complete, the strength of their chin, all of these factors will be coming together in this ring tonight, because irregardless of whether they're in first or in last, they need to know that they have the strength to carry on fighting. Sadly, they're finding nothing more than the ring post there. Classic Jack still in this match. First man in, an iron will. More than anything, keeping him in this match. Because should Classic Jack or Sean Only, two men start the match, you know, they're the guys that started this match. TJXP in trouble over the top rope. Sean Only there, expelling more strength, looking for the elimination. TJXP in trouble now. The stamina is something that needs to be considered amongst all of these guys. You can make it through the entire fight. Jack taking more punishment in the midsection there. You could have all the odds fall in your favor, but if you are exhausted by the end of the match, you are going to be an easy elimination. As your muscles start to fail, you're going to go over that top rope easier. Benji in trouble now as well as Zeo Knox makes his entrance. Every single one of these stars as they enter the ring fired up, expelling huge amounts of energy. Joseph Biggs in trouble. Zeo Knox though covering. Oh, and a huge strike. The second and a snapmare takedown from Oscar Lee from the ropes. Oh! Benji in trouble too with a second snapmare takedown. Oscar Lee with a second kick to the back of Benji. Asylum and Nick Gray still targeting each other. Zeo Knox looking for a target. It is absolute, pardon the pun, it is absolute anarchy in the ring right now. Ryan Ace now targeting Classic Jack, somebody more appropriate of his weight class, as opposed to Asylum, who is now slowly finding the target as he finds Joseph Biggs. Classic Jack, Ryan Ace still targeting each other. Classic Jack there with a roll-up pin. That's not how you eliminate anybody in this match. Someone should probably tell Jack. It's got to be over the top rope. Zeo Knox targeting Asylum there. Ryan Ace teaming up with Nick Gray. Several strikes to the center mass of Classic Jack. He is going to be feeling every single one of those strikes tenfold. Making his way down to the ring now. An absolute unit. Shreddy Brack. Tag team partners, of course, with Benji. And this man is going to bring some punishment tonight as Ryan Ace looks to target him. A look of fear initially. Ryan Ace over the top rope. Oh my God, he's out. Ryan Ace is out. Top rope elimination. Shreddy Brack just launching him out of the ring with ease. Zeo Knox trying to target Shreddy Brack now as Joseph Biggs is in trouble. Benji, oh my word, in the double team. Huge cut at Zeo Knox, he doesn't even know what hit him. We are going to see a couple, well I think three, German suplex there. We're going to see a few tag teams appear in this match tonight. Of course, this is a singles event though. They are not fighting with each other. Shreddy taking it to the corner of the tag team of Joseph Biggs and Zeo Knox. Benji and Shreddy. It's turning into a tag team match. Shreddy and Benji, Zeo Knox, Joseph Biggs, Damian Black, Nicholas Gray, the Geek Squad later on. Zeo Knox is thrown and he is out of the ring. Joseph Biggs is all alone and he's in trouble. As the sheer strength of Shreddy is out of the ring. Joseph Biggs dumped onto Ryan Ace and Zeo Knox. As now Benji and Shreddy target Nicholas Gray. As Bangla Saxon Naz makes his entrance into the ring. Really milking it for every second he can. Did we just have another Benji and Asylum. Asylum seeking some form of any kind of strike. Benji's far too fast. Not a single strike to be found. Benji into the rope. Asylum, he ducks the clothesline. Oh my God! A huge, I don't even know what to call that. A Hurricane DDT, I don't know, but Asylum is out of there. And Benji's in trouble, so TGXP targets him, the legs are over. Shreddy's too occupied to help. Benji in trouble, Nas in trouble with Sean only. Shreddy break, targeting Nicholas Grace. Benji has problems of his own, his feet going to touch the bottom. His feet are floating above the ground. Benji, another narrow elimination, somehow completely flipping it on his head, taking it to TGXP with a huge... Well, he was looking for the sunset flip, but he doesn't find it. TGXP reversing, taking it to a ground strike there to Benji. And now entry number 16, Mickey Limerick. A rich history in British wrestling and international wrestling with appearances as far as SmackDown in 2009. This is a man nobody wants to face, but it's Benji who finds him and finds nothing more than a clothesline. Flying knee to Sean Only and a German suplex. Sean Only in trouble. Sean Only eliminated. Mickey Limerick immediately finding elimination. Mickey Limerick facing off now, squaring against Shreddy Breck. Shreddy Breck not liking the shove, and a second shove from Limerick and a slap to Shreddy. Oh, and an uppercut, a second uppercut, third uppercut. Shreddy Breck immediately with fire taking it to Mickey Limerick as he's torn into the turbo. Oh my word! And all of the momentum may have just disappeared from Limerick as he's almost eliminated already by Shreddy. Benji targeting Classic Jack there in the centre ring. Benji in trouble again now. Oscar Lee, Classic Jack's trying to hide on the bottom rope there. Mickey Limerick still with Shreddy, the two titans battling it out. Limerick with the height advantage, potentially Shreddy with the weight advantage, as Oscar Lee's in trouble, as Benji now. And one half of the Geek Squad now, entering number 17, Tag Team Champion, the King of Smart Style. Here comes Milton, targeting the rival Nicholas Gray, with a flying knee to the jaw. Still targeting Nicholas Gray now, dropping Oscar Lee with a clothesline. Milton, having proved time and time again at numerous different events, he can go the distance. The Tag Team Championship, a prime example of resilience, damage being taken, and still coming out on top. Are we going to see a repeat of that tonight as Bangla Saxon Nas targets Milton? It looks like the glasses have been ripped off of Milton there as well now. Classic Jack still to the ground. Bangla Saxon Nas slapping Milton there. Limerick still targeting. Who is that? That's Benji. Limerick targeting Benji with the TGXP, trying to find the elimination. Shreddy covering him. Milton with the glasses back. He can see and he can fight. Huge drop kick. Limerick again with a huge elbow at the top of Classic Jack. I would not want to stand toe to toe with the size of that man. Classic Jack in trouble once again. Can he come back from it? He's got elbow strikes to the jaw of Limerick there, trying to find a reversal. Limerick against the ropes and hip thrusts Jack away, and that was enough to knock him down. Jack is running out of steam now. And the other half of the Ashen Brothers, Damien Black. Still able to assist Nicholas Gray, dropping Milton. And a second strike. Split it back elbow. Another strike there. Immediately, the rivalry, you can tell that it's real with the Geek Squad and the Ashen Brothers. Unbelievable. Milton is dropped. The Ashton brothers targeting the lone geek in the ring now. Magic Killer onto Milton. You can have stamina, I suppose, you can have resilience, but if you take enough punishment, if you give up, it's all over. Shreddy Breck now targeting Naz there, Benji and Nick Gray on their own. Classic Jack still just trying to bide his time. If he's not being targeted, he doesn't look like he's targeting anybody in particular, and who can blame him? Oh, and Nicholas Gray targeting Classic Jack. Now TGXP finding a huge elbow. And our next, oh my god, the action has ceased in the ring. Everybody knows who that music is. The monster responsible for the broken Jack that we see in the ring now. Jack can't believe it. Oscar Lee backing up there. He does not want a thing to do with it. The entire ring targeting Crater now. Oh my word. Everyone in the ring, there is no stopping this shape. And where's Oscar Lee going? Where's Oscar Lee going? Oscar Lee there tucking and rolling into the bottom rope. Oh, okay. Crater with the back of Nick Gray's head. Rolls him over the top rope and Nicholas Gray is out. Damien Black unable to interfere as he takes an elbow there to Crater. Doing more damage to himself than anything. Oh! Damien Black is dropped and out for the count. Mickey Limerick targeting Benji's leg there. Benji in trouble now as Crater takes hold of his head. He's over the top rope. Benji's eliminated. Again, tag team partner unable to interfere. Shreddy there. Milton in trouble with TGXP. And Shreddy Breck and Crater facing off center ring. Crater looking for some kind of clothesline there, looking for a shoulder. Doesn't find it. Crater barely moving the sides of Shreddy. You can't believe it. Shreddy over the top rope. Still in the match. Good night. Shreddy has been eliminated. TGXP looking for the elimination on Crater. Crater scoring 2, 3 separate eliminations now. And here comes the Mad Russian. The opportunity now to reclaim his title. Immediately targeting Naz Milton there. Boris Kozlov could very well come away tonight, remaining the FTW champion if he can hold out in this match. TGXP in trouble. Boris Hill in the crowd to throw TGXP over on the top rope. And the Elliot Jordan experience is eliminated. I was going to say the Elliot Jordan eliminated there. Guess it wouldn't have been wrong. Boris Kozlov now targeting Damien Black in the corner. Mickey Limerick on Classic Jack there. Jack in trouble. Crater targeting Milton with Mickey Limerick now. Boris Kozlov with a vengeance against Naz. He'll hope to hold out until entry number 30, Curtis Reed, makes his way to the ring later on in this Rumble. Big Guns Joe now, entry 21. We are well over halfway of the roster, but we've only seen a handful of eliminations as Big Guns Joe fight on, makes his way into the ring, targeting Limerick, targeting the bigger men. Damien Black with another uppercut. Now Milton ducks an elbow, another uppercut. Boris Kozlov and Big Guns Joe. The consecutive strikes from Big Guns Joe. The train keeps her going. Oh my word. You could call it a masculinity complex, or you could just call it testosterone-filled rage. As Big Guns Joe sizes up Crater, and Crater taunting Big Guns Joe with the size of his arms. It's just turning into a showboating contest between the two. Damien Black raking the back of Milton there. Big Guns Joe trying to target the chest of Crater, ducking a clothesline. Again, trying to find that same European uppercut, not finding it though. What's this? The Ring's roster targeting Crater. Every single one of them on his legs. Boris Kozlov, Nas, Limerick, Damien Black, Millen. He's gone. Crater has been eliminated with the collaborative effort of everyone in the ring. Millen through the center rope, but he's not out just yet. We all know that sound. We all know the song. It's the Golden Boy. Alpha Prime #1 contender Zane Freeman making his way down to the ring with his briefcase there. Classic Jack targeting Damien Black now on the defensive. Damien Black through the middle rope, but it wasn't the top rope. It wouldn't have been an elimination. Boris Kozlov on the outside targeted by Limerick now. A strike to the crotch of Jack there from Zane Freeman. Zane Freeman with the briefcase! Taking out Classic Jack, catching it looked like Boris Kozlov and Mickey Limerick there. Zane Freeman hailing referee Michael to enter the ring now. He's got the briefcase. No way. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to put 2 and 2 together here. We can only assume. No way! Paulie C asking him if it's definitely what he wants to do. Classic Jack in trouble now as the #1 contendership has been cashed in. Oh my God! Zane Freeman! Zane Freeman is the Alpha Prime champion! Classic Jack, the Iron Man of the Rumble, has just been put down. Zane Freeman and immediately Mickey Limerick punishing Zane Freeman. Oh God. Can someone please turn that microphone off? Oh. I wouldn't quit your day job, Lou. You couldn't have Big Chris's intro without Lights Out Lou, though. As Big Chris makes his way down to the ring now. Still on injury, I might add. Hip toss there to Big Guns Joe. Targeting Nas. As we've seen it in Prodigal Jawbreakers. As Big Chris was blinded by Nas with a spray of blood. Big Guns Joe targeting Big Chris there. Classic Jack still targeting. Or rather being targeted by Zane Freeman. Over the top rope, Classic Jack. No way! Classic Jack not only losing the Alpha Prime Championship, but losing his chance at the FTW Championship. And it was billed as a 30-man rumble, but that sure doesn't mean this. It's limited to men. Chantel Jordan now. Targeting with huge strikes to Milton. Zane Freeman targeting Damien Black there. Mickey Limerick targeting Boris Kozlov, still in the centre of the ring. Chris, Big Chris, dominating the centre ring, seeking to eliminate Big Guns Joe! And he's out! Oh my god! Big Guns Joe does not want to go down without a fight though. Refusing to accept his elimination there. Milton in trouble now with Mickey Limerick. Luckily, even though climb on the turnbuckle. Yeah! Mickey Limerick he's bleeding. Around the mouth. That potentially could have been from Zane Freeman's briefcase strike there. Oh! Centre ring by Anglo-Saxon Naz, a repeat of history there. As he found Big Chris with a spray of blood. And Big Chris has been eliminated. As Samuel comes down to the ring. Good grief. Backup has arrived for Milton at last though. Samuel targeting Freeman now. Freeman was targeting Chantel Jordan. And now a repeat of Impractical Jawbreakers as Samuel and Zane Freeman target each other. Oh my god! Huge spear sent a ring, sent a mass to Zane Freeman. Boris Kozlov in trouble as the fingers are being targeted by Damien Black. Huge double drop kick to Zane Freeman. With the other half of Team Opulence nowhere to be seen, Zane Freeman in trouble. Boris Kozlov looking now, potentially to eliminate Damien Black. Damien Black can't get rid of him. In trouble, Damien Black. Samuel taking a huge strike there. Samuel Jordan with another strike to Zane Freeman. The momentum has not stopped this entire match. Another entrance. Hang on a second. Lights out Lou making his way down to the ring. Lights out Lou fresh on injury after breaking his, I think he broke his arm and broke his leg. Paulie C. Can't do that. Lights out Lou choosing a replacement, a young boy. Surely he doesn't stand a chance. Oh my god! Oh my god! Who is this kid? The kid he targets Milton now. Wow, huge bulldog! Zane Freeman looking to take it to the young lad. Dug in the clotheslines. Anaconda! Who is this kid? Lights out Lou surely knows how to pick them as he looks to eliminate Zane Freeman. Zane Freeman in trouble. And he's been eliminated! Embarrassment for Zane. This young lad has just dominated the ring. There's a second member of the Motivators that is the ring now, squatting too hotty. The kid had drawn from Damien Black. Oh my god! Damien Black just super kicked the kid out of the ring. Where's the sportsmanship in that, Damien? Come on. Mickey Limerick targeting Milton in trouble. Samuel targeting Squally too hotty there. Oh my goodness! Huge backbreaker suplex there. To Milton. Limerick checking on his own lip there. The burst lip. Nas in trouble now. Nas on the outside of the ring. Both legs are up. Limerick and Kozlov are targeting. Shuttle Jordan targeting Squatty there. Several individual matches there. Milton finds an elbow to keep himself in this match. Stomps on the ankle there of Damien Black on entry. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Everybody's got to have a gimmick over there. Sexton Jones targeting Samuel now. Oh my god, and he puts Milton on the mat as he comes to try and help. Oh! And a flapjack from Sexton Jones. Spinning flapjack. Milton crushed by his own tag team partner. And Sexton Jones takes a knee. Squatty Two Hotties exposed. Limbs being targeted now. The feet, the fingers. Damien Black, known for targeting the smaller appendages. Oh my god! Targeting Squatty's feet. Milton looking for a spot of revenge there against Sexton Jones. Who is this? Who is this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new member of the FTW roster. I've never seen this guy before. Mr. Wolf. Luchador maybe of some kind. Boris Kozlov in trouble as well. Mr. Wolf. Center ring. Boris Kozlov still in trouble with Damien Black on the outside of the ring as Mr. Wolf targets Nas. Nas over the top rope and he's gone! Nas has been eliminated by Mr. Wolf. He might be new, he's made a name for himself already. Oh my god! Milton somehow shaken out of that. Samuel coming to his aid. Reversal. Oh! Who is this guy? Milton in trouble. Milton over the top rope. Near elimination. Milton holding on for dear life. He's gone. No, he's not. No, he isn't. Using the environment to his advantage. Milton back in the ring. Sunset flip on Mr. Wolf. Have you ever seen anything like it? Samuel. Diving, spinning headbutts. Have you ever seen anything like it? Samuel and Milton looking to engage now. Samuel and Milton looking to engage. Interrupted by Mr. Wolf and Damien Black. A double elimination. Oh my god. I don't know if that's just a misinterpretation on my part, but that looked like... Make of that of what you will, I suppose, ladies and gentlemen. Case Reed now, the reigning FTW champion, as of tonight, making his way down to the ring. Seemingly looking for a way to get into the ring. Boris Kozlov sizing him up. Curtis Reed sizing up Boris Kozlov as he comes down to the ring. We are definitely seeing a rematch between the two tonight in this Rumble. Mickey Limerick. Mickey Limerick was wearing Sexton Jones's glasses there. Curtis Reed immediately top roped, but not eliminated. Mickey Limerick targeting Sexton Jones with the DDT there. Boris Kozlov and Curtis Reed having their own slugfest. Curtis Reed top roped. Curtis Reed in trouble for Mickey Limerick. Oh! Chantel Jones seemingly finding a crotch shot there to Squatty Too Hotty as he's in trouble now. Pressing on the throat of Squatty. He's not quite out of the ring yet though. Boris Kozlov finds Damien Black hiding in the corner. Chantel Jordan known for her kicks, now targeting Squatty Too Hotty and Damien Black. It's still all to play for the current champion, the former champion in the ring right now. Oh! Squatty Too Hotty's been eliminated by champion Curtis Reed. And another one bites the dust. Still into play for now. Mickey Limerick, Curtis Reed, Boris Kozlov, Sexton Jones, Mr. Wolf, Damien Black and Chantel Jordan. It is all to play for. Curtis Reed in trouble with Mickey Limerick. Boris Kozlov now. Sexton Jones in trouble. He is stumbling all over the place. Sexton Jones top roped. He's gone. Sexton Jones has been eliminated. Boris Kozlov still targeting Curtis Reed. Curtis Reed trying to find a way down from Kozlov's shoulders. So Mr. Wolf now targets Damien Black. Mickey Limerick looks like he's taking some kind of damage to his knee there. He looks like he's targeting his knee. Damien Black. And with that, the Ashen brothers are out of this one. Still, Boris Kozlov and Curtis Reed targeting each other. Mr. Wolf, Mickey Limerick and Chantel Jordan. Mickey Limerick taking several strikes from Chantel Jordan there. Ooh. I mean, there's no class in hitting a girl, Mickey. I don't know if you've ever been taught that before, but cockily healing. Chantel finds a kick to the jaw. Limerick coming back. Chantel Jordan looking for a crossbody, but she's been caught and she's in trouble. Over the top rope, Chantel Jordan. Both feet have touched the floor. She's gone. Mickey Limerick finding another elimination there. Mr. Wolf now sizing up Mickey Limerick. Mickey Limerick looking for a scoop slam. Reversed from Mr. Wolf. Into the ropes. Huge power bomb. Mr. Wolf springing straight back. Mickey Limerick over the top rope. His feet are on the stage, but is that an elimination? He did technically go over the top rope. And he's gone. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Mickey Limerick not happy, trying to take the fight to the announcer. Oh my god. Limerick trying to fight the announcer now. He launched a water bottle at him, fighting the referees, Paulie C, everybody trying to defend the announcer from Mickey Limerick. Mickey Limerick's got a chair. Mickey Limerick, somebody needs to stop him right now. The referees, Paulie C, the announcing team. That could have been bad. Naz has been eliminated as well. Curtis Reed and Boris Kozlov again with venom. Former champion and current champion. And Curtis Reed's in trouble. Naz? How hasn't he been removed yet? Naz was eliminated long before. Boris Kozlov being distracted by Naz now. And Kozlov left on the ropes. Naz will not let go. Curtis Reed targeting the legs of Kozlov. And he's gone. The Mad Russian is gone. Curtis Reed prevails. Once again, Oscar Lee from under the ring, and he's gone. Oscar Lee is the Full Tilt Wrestling World Champion. Unbelievable, like Chekhov's gun from under the ring. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Never technically eliminated, Oscar Lee bides his time. And we have a new Full Tilt Wrestling champion. And his name is Oscar Lee. And a victory drink there. Well earned and well deserved. Oscar Lee, a hell of a performance tonight, and the crowd are loving it. Thank you for watching this FTV main event. We have been FTW. You have been amazing. Thank you for watching, and good night.
I won't